Hello, welcome.
Pop quiz. What is tomorrow?
Your birthday?
Yes! Good job!
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Disney Trivia Live. This is the show in which me and my son play Disney Trivia.
Live.
My name is Gideon Moseley. I happen to be the co-founder of this website called laughingplace.com, which you really should check out if you have. We've been around since 1999, if you can believe that. We are one of the old school Disney websites. With me today, as always, is my son, Gideon Moseley.
Hello, everybody. I'm so excited to play some Disney trivia today. We got we have two very good contests.
And one great contest.
We have three very good I wasn't sure if that was like a surprise. So we have three contests. Can I see what they are?
No, not yet, because right now, before we do that, I want to go back 12 years to this very moment.
Yeah.
This is what I was...
I'll recreate it.
No, that's tomorrow. 12 years this moment, I'm going, Rebecca, can we get this over with? We still had 24 hours more to wait as Gideon was born, almost at the end. In fact, if I consider what time it is in Florida right now, basically 25 hours from now, Gideon was born. So happy birthday, Gideon. How does it feel to be almost 12? Amazing, yes. Better than it feels to be 50. So we are here to play Disney Trivia with you to celebrate my son's birthday.
So now can I see what the contests are?
Almost. But before we...
You're always saying we need to kill time, and I think maybe say what the contest are.
But I like saying the contest later. That's the routine. We say the contest after the rules.
Well, no, I mean, if you want to have it run out like 5 minutes before the rules, then saying what the contests are is actually a good way to say that.
What are our contests today, Gideon?
Well, we have... I think this is the order. Disney flights, right? That's what it is.
Yes.
Right? Mm-hmm. Disney flights. Then we're doing the sweet quiz of Gideon Moseley. Hey, that's me. Yay, me. Yes, it's a sweet life of Zack and Cody quiz. I'm super excited because I love that show. And we're doing a special mini quiz for my birthday.
That's right. And that quiz is about Gideon. So if you are a fan of Gideon, you've been watching our show and you've learned about Gideon over the past nearly year, then this is
it's hard to
pretty
believe
well on
that
that
we
quiz.
are almost a year old this whole show.
So how do you play? Well, if there's instructions down there in the description.
Scroll.
We use something called Kahoot to do it, but
we don't need to say that.
We have a video we're going to show you that explains everything right after this.
So you want to play Disney Trivia Live? Well, here's how to play. First, you will need to use Kahoot. This is how we play our game. Now, if you plan to watch on Facebook, don't, because there's a huge lag time, so just, don't use Facebook. Now, you'll need two screens to play. One to watch the stream, and one to play the game. Now, if you're on a computer, it's going to be really easy. You just put them side by side. However, if you're on another device, you have a bit of problem. Now, if you're playing on an iPad, you can just watch stream on an iPad and play on your phone. Or if you have a group of friends, you can just put it on your TV, and you guys can all play on your phone. Anyways, go to Kahoot app or go to Kahoot.it and then type in a pin, which we will give you later. Now, it's time to play. Good luck!
And we're back!
So we hope that made perfect sense to you. The most important thing, though, is if you're on Facebook and you want to play, get yourselves over to YouTube. Our good friend Gio is kind enough to put that in the comments, put a direct link to the YouTube video. It's youtube.com/laughingplace. Other than that, it becomes
Or you can do youtube.com/laughingplace/live.
That'll take you directly there. Other than that, it's pretty self-explanatory. So I think we should get to some trivia. Our first quiz is Disney flights. It was written by someone named Nick Morgan, who unfortunately is not here in the quiz with us today because he is just trying to keep warm right now. He is feeling it. So, Nick, you are in our thoughts. I appreciate you creating this quiz for us.
And hey, if you're watching this later, well, hi there.
Well, if he's watching later, I don't want to be so nice to him, so maybe I shouldn't have been so nice. All right, so
just yell at him. Stop.
Get yourselves over to Kahoot.it, and get ready to type in this PIN number to play along. Are you ready?
The PIN number is... Oh, wait, I can't say that. Otherwise, we'll take it away.
494-7418. 494-7418.
It's a PIN, not a PIN number.
494-7418. Come on over. Let's play Disney Flights Trivia.
PIN is all capitalized, which means that stands for something.
It stands for Personal Identification Number. Yes. Look at all those happy birthdays. That's so nice.
I feel so important.
No, not just loved and important. You're always both. You're always both. Look at all those regulars in there. Oh, Grandma and Grandpa are celebrating your birthday with you. Yay. This first one is about where to get the best beer flights on property at Disney. Did you write it, Mac? If you didn't write it, then it couldn't be that because you are the vice president of alcohol for Laughing Place, right?
Yeah, I have a question.
Timmy Turner, 21, DK. That's a couple of names I don't know. Mac but flying.
I love that. It's Mac, but wait, he's flying.
Gideon's birthday, that's good.
It is true. Tomorrow.
Come on in, play some music. Hey, happy birthday, Gideon. What's up? Hi, Nathan.
Hi.
I shouldn't have told your age. I should let people guess. All right.
That would have been hard to do with the name of our third contest.
Act like you didn't hear.
No. Don't.
Mike Max says, can I add that to my title? I am all for it. Of course you can. I mean, I have no power here, but as far as I'm concerned, sure, go for it. It's me is here. Hi, it's me.
Hi, it's me.
You guys having a trivia party? What is today's Tuesday? Is that like taquitos and trivia? Macaroni and trivia? Quiche and questions. What's another word for trivia? Okay.
I know. Quiz quiche.
Oh, that's what I said. Quiche and questions.
No, quiz quiche.
Whoa, Mrs. Mac but flying.
What?
Wait, what happened to Mac? Is that your real Mrs. Mac? I've never seen her play that I'm aware of. Okay, Rebecca says she needs to do a Disney World tour with Mac. Beer flights sound great. Yeah. One of Rebecca's very, very few mistakes in life was not realizing the impact of me being a non-drinker would have on her fun life.
You're forgetting something.
What?
You need to also go to Universal so you can get 999,999 points on Men in Black Alien Attack.
That we need to do with Mac.
I wrote that right 22 times, and not once did I even get near that.
It is Mrs. Hi, Mrs. Mac. Don't know you, but I've met her. Oh, of course I did. What am I talking about? I went to a basketball game with her, didn't I? Hi, Mrs. Mac again. And Mike Mac says, next time you're here, you'll definitely do that. Kidder is watching Pinocchio and Monsters, Inc. on Disney Plus at the same time.
Interesting comment.
Yeah,
Hey, you know what? Maybe that helps them, get the knowledge pumping so they can, bring those fun facts to us.
I'm just wondering how scared Pinocchio is when Sully comes into the room. Yeah, that's what we're.
Oh, thank you. It actually is Mickey, Pluto, Goofy, and my favorite, Donald.
And Geo says, made it through 3 countries, beer flights for I had to call it. Water tends to be important to see. Getting a little older, it gets a little tougher. All right, we've got 15. We're going to play with just 15 today.
It's a slow day, but that's kind of nice.
There's a lot of the country who is in no mood for trivia right now, so including a lot of our regulars. So let's see. Oh, you know what we need? Hopefully we have enough regulars in here to tell us what we need to get started. There's a ready.
You know what? We don't even need to say that.
Nope. Well, we only got one. Maybe we do need to say it. One.
We need at least
Stay warm, Nick.
Say
that is not what we need. No,
that you
that's
are
not
right.
what we need. Oh, there's a ready.
Ready.
There they go.
For those who don't know, there's a delay on StreamYard from the comment being posted and it appearing on StreamYard, which can get pretty large, so it ends up being kind of weird. And you post something, we don't even see it.
All right, so here we go. Quiz number 1, Disney
I
flights.
still love Mac, but he's flying.
Written by, yes, he did. Written by, I'm going to put that up. Poor Nick posted a photo boiling water in the fireplace for ramen to feed his family. That is dedication.
I pronounce it Raymond.
It's ramen.
Okay.
This one I'm sure of. So, all right, here we go. Quiz number 1. Question number poll. Our chance to get to know you better. Your chance to get to use the user interface. Nick would like to know. Nick would like to know. Are you old enough to remember when commercial airplanes had ashtrays? Yes, no, maybe, or what's an ashtray? What would you answer for this one, Gideon?
No. No. I know what an ashtray is. It's like where you wipe your cigarettes, right?
It's where you put them in, yes.
We just got demonetized.
I am old. Am I? Yeah, I'm definitely old enough to remember. Rebecca's old enough to remember. And most of you are old enough to remember. Wow.
Nobody doesn't know what an ashtray is, which is kind of nice.
Gio called it a good place to put gum. And Gio is worried about the rolling blackouts. I don't know where Gio's located. I should know. I'm sure I used to know. Oh, yeah, because I've sent him enough buttons. All right, question number 2/1. Let's go. Now it counts. Imagineer Mark Sumner mocked up the ride system for soaring using what toy? Was it Lincoln Logs, Tinker Toys, Legos, or Erector Set? Gideon knows this one, right?
I do, but I do have a fun fact after that. And yes, it is a fun fact because it relates back to the Laughing Place YouTube channel.
Oh, okay. That's right. Gio's in the
It's Mark Sumner, by the way, not Mark Summoner.
I misspoke.
I want to summon you all.
He is in the KC area, home of the former world champion Kansas City Chiefs. But
okay,
away.
Don't go to the next one.
Okay.
Fun story about Legos. I made Sword out of Lego and posted a video of it to Laughing Place.
That's true.
So you can go watch that. It's Lego Soren. You can just search it generically. It'll probably pop up. There's not that many Lego Soren videos.
By the way, I wish Nick was here right now so I could rip him for putting Legos.
Yes, it's Lego.
The plural of Lego is Lego. Yes, Mark Sumner of the Food Network. No, not Mark Sumner of the Food Network. That's Mark Summers, right, Rebecca? Mark Sumner is an Imagineer.
Mark Summers, like Double Dare House?
Yes, he also does Unwrapped on the Food Network. Mark Sumner is an Imagineer. All right, let's check out the scoreboard. Gio's way up in first place out of Kansas City. Kidder, Uncle Orville, Mac flying, and Ray rounding out the
Zack, but he's going to fly.
Question number 3/2. Multi-select. Choose all that apply, and don't forget to hit submit. Star Tours is an attraction at which of the following Disney resorts? California, Tokyo, Paris, Shanghai.
So I know this one.
Click all that apply and hit submit. I think I would have known this one too.
I'm laughing because that picture is so tiny.
That is a weird picture choice, Nick. Is that Rex? Oh, that's the droid bot.
That's the droid that scans you in security.
Yeah, I recognize it.
The only reason I say it's weird is because it's so tiny.
Yeah. Correct answers are California, Tokyo, and Paris.
Yes, I would have known that. The only one that may have tripped me up is I wouldn't be totally sure on Shanghai, and Paris I wasn't also terribly sure on, but I was fairly certain it was those three. So
oh, wait, no, I wouldn't have gotten Paris. I thought that said Florida. Yeah, I didn't know Paris had it.
No, Paris does. I'm pretty sure the entrance is an X-Wing, because Tokyo has the most amazing entrance. It's like a whole space terminal. Like, it's crazy.
But Florida has the whole Ewok village.
I think Tokyo has the best one just because it fits the Star Tours theme. I don't think going into, under a giant AT-AT really fits Star Wars. I mean, Star Tours.
Oh, okay. I'm like, it pretty much fits Star Wars.
It fits Star Wars way too much.
Hi, Ayla. Thank you for joining us. Gio, good guess. And that's why you are no longer in first place. Sorry. Ray, appropriate enough, Ray has moved up into first place.
Maybe they used the Force.
I know. Ray, it's not really fair for her to be playing.
Uh-oh.
Steve Bacon, did you just call it an AT-AT? Is it not called an AT-AT?
some people say AT, and that really
Here.
bothers some people.
Pop quiz. What does AT spell? That's right. It spells ad. I've always called it an ad. From back in 1977, I was calling it. No, was that in the first movie? Back in 1981, I was calling it an ad.
1980, not even 81.
It took a long time for it to get to my neighborhood. Question number 4.
Yes, it took all the way till 1977.
This Disney-inspired livery was part of the fleet of which airline? Southwest, Delta, Alaska, Con Air. Is it livery or livery? I'm never sure how to pronounce that word. Do you know, Rebecca?
Con Air. That might be the worst airline name ever.
Live. Con Air is a movie
Oh.
starring
If it was a real airline, that'd be the worst.
starring Nick Cage.
Hey, wasn't Con Air like in a movie clip from Lights, Motors, Action?
Yes, it's a really good movie.
The only reason I know that is because I was watching a video of Lights, Motors, Action, and in the comments they said Con
All
Air.
right, I feel owned right now. C. Bacon asked a great question. If it's AT, then how do you pronounce ATST?
That's what everyone says. Like I always call it, like one person said, I always call it ATST, but I've said AT from the first time I read it.
It's not often, C. Bacon, that I admit my mistakes, and this is not one of those times. Alaska Airlines is the correct answer,
I guess it's just because AT is faster to say AT.
but you did make a really, really good point, though.
Do.
What is that? Am I waiting for a comment to come up? Alaska Airlines. Look, almost no one got that.
There's
They took a ride on Spirit Airlines.
No.
They took a ride on WoW Airlines.
No.
I have another one, but
No, we're not going to say anything too bad here.
No.
Let's
what's wrong
see.
with WoW Air?
Okay, I don't think it's at Street. Oh, ATST at Street. That's funny. That's funny.
At what street?
You think this one's hard? Wait till the next one. And you are right, C. Bacon. There was once a Hooters airline, and I've read about that. These flight attendants were regular flight attendants, but then they had additional people on it who were the Hooters girls for doing fun stuff on the airline, which, you know, let's have more people than we need. That's the way to make money. It did not last that long.
That's not a good idea.
All right, let's move on to the scoreboard, which has Geo on fire, back up in the first place.
I should do this. You know what? On fire! Oh, it's been a while since I've done that. Oh, it feels good.
So there's Disney's had their livery on several airlines. In fact, I think there's a Star Wars on a United Airline someone just posted about, but that particular one was Alaska Air. Mac, man, be nice.
We got some fun.
Actually, I think Gideon showed me that on one of those like canceled shows.
I don't remember a Hooters airline at all.
The RX series pilot droid, previously in Star Tours, was voiced by what actor? Hervé Villachez, Bobcat Goldthwait, Anthony Daniels, or Paul Rubin?
And that picture may or may not be a hint.
I never trust the pictures for being a hint.
To be honest, I don't.
But-
Hey, he's even only a Texas side, and where's Nick's from? Texas.
C. Bacon's, I'm a Disney noob. When is the Star Wars Kahoot? We do Star Wars every now and then. We've done some really good when we had a guest. Remember when we had that guest, Baby Yoda?
We had Baby Yoda on
We
our
had-
show.
we
and
had
boy,
the-
was it something.
The real fake Baby Yoda on our show, and it was pretty awesome. Paul Rubens, Pee Wee Herman is, of course, the correct
Wow,
answer for that
I was
one.
not expecting people to get that.
Really?
Especially when it was the picture.
Geo, still in first place. Ray, Disney Nut, Kidder 96, and DK.
I'm stretching.
Here we
I'm letting
go.
you read these questions so I can read the questions on the next
All
one.
right, question number 6. The current Nemo and Friends Sea Rider in Disney Sea replaced a simulator attraction named what?
I know this.
Wave Rider, Storm Rider, Hurricane Rider, Winona Rider.
I actually know this one.
That's some dumb choices, Nick. I know this one too. So it's now called Nemo and Friends Sea Rider, but it used to have a different name, a different theme in Tokyo Disney Sea. What was it? Here's a hint. It is not Winona Rider. Rex piloted Star Tours Flight 25. C-3PO piloted Star Tours Flight 1401.
Star Tours Flight 1401, you are clear for departure.
Storm Rider is the correct answer. Thank you,
Sadly,
nobody,
no Flynn Rider.
for guessing Winona Rider. Geo is quick and still in first place. Number 7, we're halfway home. Finish the name of the original Space Mountain in Disneyland Paris. From the Earth to Mars. From the Earth to the Moon. From the Earth to Uranus. From the Earth to Pluto.
I like the Nautilus.
Where? Oh, is it? Is that really where it is? Right there out in front of Space
Pretty much,
Mountain?
yeah.
Wow.
I think so. Then you want to know, you can go inside of it.
Do you know the organ and the Nautilus was originally from the Haunted Mansion at Disneyland?
Oh, you're so funny. No, actually, They put there's an Oregon
Yeah.
in the Haunted Mansion.
It's
There's
right below
Oregon?
Washington, right above California. The moon is the correct answer.
California, no!
From the loon to the tear, which is a couple of French words in there. The top 5 did not change on that one.
That's impressive.
Daniel says you can go inside of it, inside of the Nautilus.
Yes.
Oh. Why did he put it in quotes, though?
Because it's tiny little ship, and the inside's a lot bigger.
Oh, it's one of those things. Question number 8. The original sponsor of Disneyland's Rocket to the Moon was what company? Was it Northrop Grumman, McDonnell Douglas, NASA, or TWA?
I know this one.
I don't think you know this one.
What do you mean?
What is it? The Nautilus from Star Wars. Is there a Nautilus in Star Wars I'm not aware of? That Nautilus is from the
20,000 Leagues Under the Sea.
Thank
How
you.
did you not know where the Nautilus was from? I did not know that.
Correct answer is McDonnell Douglas. Like you, many people thought it was TWA. I believe it became the TWA Rocket to the Moon, but it was originally McDonnell Douglas.
Wow.
The
I was
McDonnell
thinking the TWA Moonlighter, so
show.
that helps.
You could not be any more wrong. Man, there is no one that understands that reference watching the show. I guarantee you.
If somebody does, make sure you type that comment. I want to know.
All right, so that was a tough one. Gave people a chance. Kidder moved up with that one. Nice going, Kidder.
And so did it's a Mac. Mac, but flying is flying up the board.
Well done.
Thank you.
Number 9.
Number 9.
Before it became Goofy Sky School, this DCA attraction went by what name? Mulholland Madness, Crush's Coaster, Gadgets Go Coaster, Flounders Flying Fish Fry.
You added the fry.
I did add the fry. You know why? Because there was a McDonald's in DCA right next to it.
I could go for some McDonald's.
Probably, if you want to go, there's the door.
Okay. Can I get you like a burger or something? Maybe any of you guys? Can I get you guys a burger? Can I get you a sandwich?
No onions on mine.
I mean, since he's going out forever.
Daniel Kaplan with the correction. Flying Flounders Fish is at Tokyo Disney Sea. And Donna does want something. Let us know, Donna. We're here to serve. All right. The correct answer is Mulholland Madness, of course, one of the original attraction of Disney California Adventure. Is it that time of year yet? Is it really?
An Irish shake.
Oh, and a Shamrock Shake.
Oh,
I may need
Shamrock
to
Shake.
get one of maybe yeah, boy. I know what I'm doing after trivia today.
Yeah, boy. I can't believe I just read that. So yeah, boy.
Question number 10. On Peter Pan's flight, we got to read faster. There's Shamrock Shakes waiting for us. On Peter Pan's flight, what are they able to fly? Captain Hook's Rust, Things That Are Just, Wendy Being Nonplussed, Pixie Dust. And if you'd like to know more about Peter Pan's flight, be sure you check out episode number 17 of Dig a Little Deeper on this YouTube channel. That's the show in which we take an attraction, we look at it like this.
And you dig a little deeper.
So that was a fun one. Pixie Dust. All it takes is faith and trust. Oh, and something I forgot. Dust. Dust? Just a little bit of pixie dust.
Sing, sing.
All right. Now let's catch up. We've got a chat subject going. Tastes just like fresh shamrocks from the mother country. It tastes nothing like shamrocks. It tastes like mint. When I was younger, I thought Shamrock Shakes would taste like
Plants.
That would be silly. Izzy and Jake. And Pixie Dust was used by Izzy and Jake and the Neverland Pirates. And if you get that wrong, you're not a Disney fan. That's kind of hard. Oh, whoa! I didn't even realize this. Question. Magic question. Oh, remember the song? Remember they used to have that attraction? Magic question. Never mind. We call it a magic question when everyone gets it right. It happens so rarely that we forgot the routine we do. But this was a magic question. All right, congratulations. So yeah, since everyone got it right, we can say this. If you got that wrong, you're not a Disney fan. How do you know so much about Disney stuff? It's a good question. Google?
Laugh. Wait, no,
Oh, there you go.
Place.
That's a good idea.
That's how we learn so much.
Laughing Place. Yeah, if you want to be a Disney fan, we highly recommend you check out Laughing Place. The website my wife and I started August 1st, 1999. Here we go. Geo still in first place with the speedy answers. Question number 11. This 2003 addition to Epcot became known for causing a reversal of fortune from queasy guests. Was it Test Track, Mission Space, Living with the Land, or Soarin'?
I just want to sing magic question. Got it right. Everybody on this show is super bright.
Very good. Bonus points if you can tell me what still this movie is from.
First
Scratch that, reverse that. What movie this still is from? I remember this scene very well when I first saw it.
I really don't know.
Yeah, I know you
Mildly
don't know.
guess is wrong.
It is not a current movie. Yep, my wifey and I met at Disneyland. Oh, Mission Space. So close to a magic question.
If we had gotten 2 in a row.
C. Bacon knew this. A Disney noob, but knows his or her 80s coming-of-age films. Stand By Me.
No, Test Track did not. Test Track was super late, actually.
In the night.
Oh, you want to know the hint?
Has come.
Only Mission Space and Soarin' for flying attractions.
The land is gone.
And also, I don't think Test Track.
And the land is what?
The land is still here. Don't worry. It's almost the entire land pavilion with Living with the Land, the Lovely Boat Ride, Soarin', the epic flying ride.
I was not saying lean on me.
Wasn't it?
When the night has come.
You're right.
And the something after that. And Kidder, with the fun fact, bringing it back to Disney, Stand By Me was covered by Timon and Pumbaa. Was it? Oh, yes, of course it was. I remember that. Good one. Thank you, Kidder. That is an incredible fun fact. When you're not, yeah, he's singing the other song. That would be Lean on Me, Daniel, and you know that better than I. All right. I think we're up to anti-penultimate.
It said lean on you.
True or false on this anti-penultimate? In Hong Kong, Disneyland's Iron Man experience, Robert Downey Jr. provided the voice of Tony Stark / Iron Man. Is that a truism or a falsism? There you go. When the night and the land is dark. There we go. Thank you. And it was written. It was a short story, I believe, written by Stephen King. And it is a decidedly not Stephen King-ish movie. False. The voice is not provided by Robert Downey Jr.
Wow. Now people took a ride in a Bug's Land.
Aw, poor Bug's Land.
Poor Bug's Land.
Disney Nut coming up in the second place knows his voices.
Combo Breaker 6 players just dropped their answer streak of 3. They are now underwater.
But look at Disney Nut catching up to Geo.
Oh, you know what that means?
It's
let me do it.
Oh, my son. I'm so proud.
I did it correctly for once. And my head doesn't hurt.
Penultimate. Double points. Here's your chance. Which of the following airports is closest to the Disneyland Resort? LAX, John Wayne Airport, Ontario Airport, Burbank Airport. C. Bacon's favorite Stephen King book movie is The Shining. Daniel says it's technically a novella, not a short story.
You know, you can see The
Body.
Shining and Twister Write It Out. No, not Write It Out. The movie Twister.
What's the difference in a novella and a short story? Is it just length, or is there something more to it? Correct answer is John Wayne Airport. Very close to airport. I would say the next closest would be LAX.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, and then Burbank, and then Ontario would be my guess.
Ontario Airport seems really...
Maybe Ontario than Airport.
Somebody said it's 1990, which confuses me.
Stand By Me.
Oh, okay. I was like, we're in 2021.
Correct. The difference is length. Short stories are shorter than novellas. Okay, so it's a long short story.
That's confusing.
Look at that! Disney Nut pops into first place.
Hello?
Shocker.
Wait. Hold on a second. If Disneyland gets this wrong, I think Geo can climb up.
Oh, for sure.
Meaning it still is.
I mean,
Okay,
Ray has a great chance here. Ray's
Oh, yeah, so does Ray.
Yeah, this is exciting.
So it's really down to, the entire top 3 and maybe even the top 4.
So here we go with our final question. This is for all the marbles. Magic Kingdom's Barnstormer currently features which character as part of its name? Is it Marvelous Minnie, Dive Bomber Donald, Pilot Pluto, or Great Goofini?
This really makes me hate the name they did go with.
Okay. Why? Oh, okay. Yeah.
All the others feel much better.
Can you explain the weird bear costume? I'm not even sure which movie that is. There might be. I have not seen Stand By Me since it was like in theaters. The correct answer is The Great Goofini. Almost all of you got that.
I would have loved Dive Bomber Tommy, Pilot Pluto, or Marvelous Mini much more than Great Goofini.
All right, let's check out the podium here, Gideon.
Okay. In third place with 10 out of 13, Joe! In second place with 10 out of 13, Ray! Meaning in first place with a whopping 11 out of 13, today's winner!
NASA Nut.
Disney
NASA
Nut. Disney Nut. And rounding out the top 5 is Tiana and Mac, but flying in 4th and 5th respectively. Thanks so much for playing those. Let's please go to the next contest. I'm so excited.
We are.
I've never been so excited for a contest before.
Disney Nut, you know what to do. You've won before. If you want more goodies, just send us an email at trivia@laughingplace.com.
You can win these.
I know your email address. You don't need to send me a screenshot. Just tell me what you want.
We should start making contest-specific prizes, like a button for each contest.
I don't think we should. I just saw The
You never
Shining for the
know.
first time recently, and I don't get what all the hoopla is about.
What? I haven't even seen it, and
Can you
No,
get
I
the
can't
hoopla? All right, so
It
our
was famous.
second quiz coming up, the sweet quiz of Gideon Moseley. So get yourselves to Kahoot.it.
I'm really proud of that name. To be honest.
898-2815.
I'm gonna read the questions on this one.
Okay,
For a very specific reason, because I wrote this.
Gideon wrote this one. Very
And
exciting.
if nobody joins it, I'd be sad. Oh, here we go.
And be sure to subscribe if, however you're watching us, like the stream, all that fun stuff during this brief intermission.
Let's all go to the lobby. Yes, it did, Justin.
What?
Okay.
Pennywise is the appropriate name for this contest.
See, inspired Toy Story carpet design.
What did?
The carpet in Shining. I know that because I watch all those Easter egg videos.
I had no idea.
In Sid's house, like the carpet is the Shining carpet because it's like creepy or something.
All work and no play makes Johnny a dull boy. Uncle Daniel is here. That's so cute.
Hi.
So one of the things we sometimes get emails about, you guys just don't do enough Disney Channel stuff. It's all these parks and movies. Well, today you're getting your wish. We have the Sweet Life of Zack and Cody themed contest.
The Sweet Life of Mac and Cody.
So all you people who said, I'm always winning these contests, I'm not going to play. I dare you to win this one.
Oh, yes.
We'll give it 30 more seconds. Get in here.
Oh, yeah, we have an extra person.
Lego is the wolf. Not sure what that means.
No, Legos is... Wait, no.
Oh, Legos. Sit. 12 years old. Oh, that's
Yes!
cute.
But tomorrow, I will be 12.
All right. You know what we need now? We need someone in the chat to say Lego, and we will get started.
Yes, you have to say
We
Lego.
need at least one person to say Lego, and we will get this game
Correct,
started.
Tanner. Both those are on Disney Plus, and I love both.
Mom, as in our mom.
Yay! I wanted to do this. I'm so excited. Oh, yeah.
Oh, we got a Lego.
That's the best
we got
one.
A Lego.
No.
We got a Lego.
Show kidders.
We got a Lego, my
Lego,
Lego. Gideon's
my Lego.
breakfast, Lego. Oh, how
Yes, I
awesome.
eat Eggos for breakfast.
So many people said Lego. Oh, 21 too. We're here. We're going. Lego, not Legos. Donna, you are
Oh,
in
man, that's fallen into the river in Lego City.
you are in the
I
penalty
love
box.
that. Do you even get a man has fallen into the river in Lego City?
No.
How? It's like a famous Lego commercial where a man has fallen into the river in Lego City. And then you have to build like a police helicopter to save him or something. But it's like
Okay.
a huge meme.
All right. So here we go. This little white space at the bottom of the screen is driving me crazy.
What white space?
See right there? Watch this. It's going to go away. Whoa. There we go. Okay.
How does that drive you crazy? I don't even look on that screen.
Oh, he's great. He says, play well. That's a Lego thing. All right. Here we go. Question number poll. Gideon's quiz. Gideon's quiz. Gideon's quiz.
Starting in. Yeah, this week because of Gideon and Moseley. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Poll. Which of the following is your favorite Sweet Life episode? Is it The Fairest of Them All, 7 Seas News, Tipped in Line, or Never Seen Any? Which makes me sad. My favorite of those is The Fairest of Them All, which is actually my favorite of any of the Sweet Life episodes.
Which one has the most Brenda songs? I'm a big Brenda song fan.
I think Tipped in Line because it's about her getting a web show. It's where really gay, really gay, really gay, really gay. See, these are the opposite fate. Which is love comes from.
I remember the first time I saw The Social Network, and that's Brenda's song. She's like a real actress. Seven Seas News.
Yes, Seven Seas News is a really good one. Unfortunately, a lot of people haven't seen episodes. Ferris of them all got quite a few votes, and Tip the Line got 2.
But Seven Seas News got the most.
Yeah, Seven Seas News is probably my favorite of Sweet Life on Deck. It's funny. The concept's good. Place these episodes in order of air dates. Also known as order that you see them on Disney Plus. The options are Scary Movie, The Ghost of Sweet 613, Ask Zack, and The Fairest of Them All.
So you want to just drag and drop, get them in the right order,
And hit submit.
hit submit, and we will lock it in. So is this the actual poster from Scary Movie?
I wish.
That's there.
Wait, I see Scary Movie.
Well, Gideon's a huge fan. How
Of
many
this
how many
show.
times have you pretty much watched the whole series?
I've seen the whole series only once.
But your favorite episodes?
I think I've seen my favorite episode like 5 times.
So yeah, that's his Gilmore Girls.
I just love it. It's a good show.
Oh, Kidder with the Windy Woo and Ashley Tisdale.
Yes.
Other
Ashley,
credits.
They even made a whole. Wow! Nobody got that.
No one got. Oh,
I hope I didn't mess it up.
no, I'm sure you didn't miss it. The Ferris
The
of them
only
all.
thing I know I got the first 2 right. The only thing I could have messed up is Ask Zack and Scary Movie, but I don't even think that.
Did you know Uncle Daniel got to usher after Scary Movie at a movie theater? He used to work in a movie theater. So I'm guessing the scores are 0.
Yes!
Great start, y'all. So impressed.
This-
Question number 3.
What is the name of the hotel in the Sweet Life Zack and Cody? So the one that they live in. And spoiler alert, it's not the Hollywood Tower Hotel. Is it the Hotel London, the Mosby Inn, the Tipton, or Hotel Sweet Life?
If you paid close attention, did you sing? No, you didn't sing this earlier. Maybe you can sing the song though, the commercial for it.
No,
After
I'm
the
not going to do
question.
that.
I
I'm not
love
gonna do
that. I love seeing that scene.
I'm not going to sing it on air. Maybe off air, but I'm not going to sing it on air.
And yet Geo's kind of the default at the top. The correct answer is the Tipton. You guys know your sweet life.
That
That's right.
one's not too hard. The only thing I could have imagined would be kind of trip people up is the Mosby Inn because, he's the manager, but he doesn't own it. Kidder got that right!
Way to go, Kidder.
And Gio was in 5th, so he must have gotten that right.
Zack and Cody, Mission Breakout's a great smash up. I think
Zack,
that would be great if they ever do like Disney Channel weekends. That'd be
Zack and
cool.
Cody, we can bring up. We're stuck in the Tipton, and there's aliens escaping. We have to escape.
Hi, C Bacon. Thanks
Bye-bye.
for joining us. You were fun
Bye.
today. We enjoyed having you.
But see you next time, Sea Bacon. Hey, I see Bacon. What is the name of the first episode of The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody? Is it Start of the Sweet Life, The Sweet Life Checks In, Zack and Cody's First Day, or Hotel Hangout? And there's actually a still from the episode.
It is actually from the episode. Yes, we were on set that day. We took this picture. We superimposed a Disney Channel logo in the lower left, and we brought it to you today.
Sure. Or it could just be a random photo. We found a line that's from the episode.
Could be.
And the answer is Hotel Hangout. Only since you got that.
Wow.
Wow, you guys took a ride in the entire Sweet Life series because it's not here anymore.
Dylan and Cole were in Dan and Danimals commercials. Did you know that?
I think they were. I think I knew that just because, one picture I saw, a top 10 Sweet Life facts or something.
Kidder knew it, though. Kidder's in the front. Oswald the Rab in second
I think you
place.
forgot the it at the end.
He forgot it?
No, it probably just. Nah. What is the number of the sweet featured in The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody Halloween episode? Is it 1313, 1939, 613, or 136?
It's not only that you gave us Sweet Life questions, you gave us hard Sweet Life questions.
Okay, this is literally in the title of the episode,
Okay,
so it's not that hard.
sure. Hotel Hangout? That's the title I'm familiar with.
No, it's in the title of the episode, The Ghost of Sweet 613.
Oh.
Eh?
People knew it, though.
1939, because that's the year the Hollywood Tower Hotel was struck by lightning. 1313,
Monsters.
sure, and also because, it's the, unlucky numbers. And 136, because I really just couldn't come up with anything else.
Kidder, no longer in first place.
Oswald the
Rab's
Rabbit.
in first place. 12 years old is the highest climber, though.
Yo-lay-hee-yo-lay-hee-yo-lay-hee-hoo. One birthday.
Very good.
Thank you.
Question number 6.
Which floor do Zack, Cody, and their mom live on? Is it floor 6, floor 12, floor 17 or floor 23?
Gio picked 613 since it's his mom's birthday, and it worked. Maybe that's where they got the title from.
So I think there's other, I don't think I can say anything on air, but
What floor do Zack, Cody, and their mom live on?
this one's also in an episode name, and it's in almost every transition.
See, I would think they'd live on a low floor because you save the high floor for where people, want to pay money. But I'm wrong. They live on the 23rd floor.
There's even an episode called Grounded on the 23rd floor. And in every transition, when they go up to the room, the elevator door shut, and then it shows the thing counting, going higher and higher until 23,
My
and
question
the
is-
doors open and it transitions.
I realize it's called the 23rd floor, but is it actually the 23rd floor or is it the 22nd floor because they skipped floor 13?
True, but it does say 23.
Okay. And Rebecca picked 23 because of D23.
Could be that.
Kidder says level 23 is also in Toy Story 2. And then Justin says, why do they live at a hotel?
I'll explain that. It's because their mother, for one thing, they don't have a home, and their mother actually works at the hotel as a singer. So what? So the manager of the hotel lets them live in one of the suites, and the two boys love to cause trouble in the hotel.
Yes, it is the classic tale for a Disney Channel show.
Wait, or
Sorry.
after the next process, I'll explain the. What is the name of the character Ashley Tisdale plays on the show? Is it Maddie Tipton, Maddie Fitzpatrick, Maddie Tisdale, or Maddie Martin?
I thought it was Sharpay.
That's in the High School Musical, which they did an episode where they acted a musical called, or they do High School Musical in their drama program.
Awesome.
And Ashley Tisdale, the character Maddie applies for the role of Sharpay. She doesn't get it. She's the understudy, and she's complaining how everyone says she looks just like Sharpay,
That's hilarious.
and everybody around her is saying, "Really? I don't see it."
That is really great.
Yet the drama teacher says that Cody looks like Zack Efron.
I love that. That's so meta.
I know.
Maddie Fitzpatrick is the correct answer. Oh, and now one of them lives in Riverdale.
And in a sequel series, when they live on a boat, it's because they're attending high school on the boat.
I'd love that. Riverdale, I assume he's referring to the Archie comic TV show? Yeah. Okay. What's it called?
Riverdale.
Riverdale, yes. Maddie Fitzpatrick is the correct answer.
Maddie Fitzpatrick.
Oswald, no longer in first place.
Oh,
Look who's
look.
in first place.
Mom is in second!
Mom. Question number 8.
What is the name of Cody's roommate on the Sweet Life on Deck? Is it Zack, Marcus, Bailey, or Woody? I love that picture. It's so weird.
Now, Woody is the name of a character in Toy Story, if I'm not mistaken. And
Zack is that in the picture, unless that's Cody, which I don't think it is.
You can't tell by now?
I think I can.
Okay.
And that's why I'm
Oh,
saying
you just said you don't think it is. All right.
but you never know. They are identical twins.
And Bailey is from WKRP in Cincinnati. And I don't know. Marcus, he was a doctor on TV, Marcus Weldy.
Zack is not his roommate in Sweet Life on Deck because they actually split up for the first time in rooms right across from each other.
So who is his roommate?
Woody! What do you think?
Woody Harrelson. Uncle Orvo, no longer. Mom.
Mom. She does have an unfair advantage.
This is the first time. No, she's not using it.
Oh, true.
All right, I got to get a picture. First time. Mom's on first place. Boing, yes.
It's not quite a level picture. It's 1 degree off.
Bailey is played by Debbie Ryan, who also played Jessie in the show of the same name.
The show named Jesse, not.
Sweet Life on Deck. I was so confused.
Pretty sure actually did some kind of like crossover.
And yes, you're right. Woody is also the postman on Cheers, so very good. Ooh. Did you know that Monique Coleman and Vanessa Hudgens guest starred in The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody? Would you know them if you saw them?
Probably.
High School Musical. Fun fact, maybe the best Candlelight I ever saw was hosted by Monique Coleman at Epcot. She did a fantastic job. All right, here we go. Oh, Gideon has been writing great quizzes for years.
I have.
Aww.
Remember the Haunting Mansion quiz, the Gears of Progress quiz, and I even helped you with the DCA quiz.
Oh, you're right, Prada. Woody's the bartender. Cliff is the postman. My
I
bad.
remember. I was in McDonald's when I helped you write the DCA one.
Yes.
Multi-select. Which of the following appear in Sweet Life on Deck? The options are Maddie, London, Arwen, and Bob.
Choose
all of those are characters from the first series, so which of them appear on the sequel series?
So it can be more than one, and don't forget to hit submit.
I just want to make sure you understand. Bob is a real human, not just some random name.
Is it true that The Sweet Life on Deck is filmed on the Disney Magic?
I don't believe so, considering you literally can look at stat pictures.
So it's not true.
Yeah.
That's a bummer.
The movie, I still don't think it is. I'm pretty sure it's filmed on a real cruise ship. The movie is weird. They didn't film it on the same sets. They filmed it on different sets.
It
The
is
cruise
weird.
ship looks all different.
I didn't like the way Mom said, oh. Correct answer is all of the above. Maddie, London, Arwen, Bob, all
I
are
can
in
even
Sweet Life on
name
Deck.
which episode all of them appear in. London in almost every episode, and every episode if you include the intro. Bob in Flowers and Chocolate. Maddie and Maddie on Deck. And Arwen in several episodes. The one episode I can remember off the top of my head is It's All Greek to Me and Computer Date.
You're much like your mom in remembering actual names of stuff. So with that, Mom has dropped to second place.
But she
Uncle
can
Orville's
still
in
catch
first place. But she
And-
can definitely catch
And
up.
Cody. You know, if that was if the first noise is and something was in the game, I think it would be that and Cody.
I know, it's kind of funny that we have an and in this game, even though that
And
presumably
Cody
she's
is
not playing.
his highest climber. Yodelay, 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 who won floor.
Well done. Question
one
number
deck.
10.
Which episode is this still from? It's one of those picture reveals. Is it from Twister, Lost at Sea, Up and Away, or Sweet Life Set Sail?
Twister being one of my favorite episodes, I believe that
Bill Paxton's in it,
Bill
right?
Paxton
And with
guest
Helen
starred on
Hunt.
it with Helen Hunt. Yes, very good. Very good. They made a theme park attraction based on it at Universal Studios.
Which makes no sense considering it's the Disney show.
I don't even remember Zack and Cody being in that episode, actually, now that I think about it.
Yeah, I think that was kind of a weird one where the main characters weren't even in the show.
Early appearance by the really good actor whose name I forgot. Yeah.
Lost at Sea is the answer.
Oh, that sounds like a good sound coming from
Oh,
Mom.
yes.
Let's see what that did to the scoreboard.
Oh, yes.
Oh, you fell down a little bit. Pennywise is now in second place. Uncle Orville still in first, but it is still anybody's game.
Still is. It's really hard. Next question. What does Zack claim his brother's password was in the episode Going Bananas? Was it I miss bananas, send me home, I miss mommy, or I like math?
And here you can see a picture of one of the new rooms of Contemporary Hotel. That'll make sense for the two of you that also saw our Parks Talk Live yesterday.
I did not. No, I wish I had. 'Cause that's actually still from the episode where Cody has to dress up as a banana.
And the correct answer is I miss mommy.
Yep.
Most people got that.
Basically, Zack goes, what's his password? I don't know, Bailey? Oh, it is. At least he changed it from I miss mommy.
It's a funny show, guys, if you haven't watched it.
It is.
It just feels like what a brother would say the password is, right?
Gio's just not sure this question is very appealing. Uncle Orville still in first place. Mom is on fire, though.
Woo! Mom, my mother is on fire!
Throw her right on the ground. She'll be all right. Question number 12. Ooh, another puzzle.
Put these characters in order introduced in Sweet Life in the season 1 Sweet Life on Deck intro.
London, Mr. Mosby, Zack / Cody, Bailey Pickett. Drag and
This
drop
one's
and
easy
hit
for me.
submit. Woo, and there's Prince up there. Getting down, getting down. It's so funny.
You picked that picture with your hand. Did you realize I said with your hand? It's like you picked it with your foot.
Use my nose.
What you did, you picked one of them with your
I did
foot.
pick one with my foot. Yes, I did.
Yeah, that was funny.
Okay, Donna would love a picture of Daniel in his banana costume.
I want to see that.
Zack and Cody's mom is played by Kim Rhodes, yes,
True.
who was pregnant in season 3, you said?
You can actually notice in one of the scenes in Lip Syncing in the Rain, she's holding her belly.
We here have the world's foremost authority on Zack and Cody sitting next to us. Who knew?
I learned that from reading the Sweet Life wiki. I read. Hey, what else am I gonna do when it's late for bed? I'm just kind of bored watching an episode. Learn about the episode I'm watching.
Anything to get you reading. Zack and Cody is the first, followed by London, Bailey Pickett from WKRP, and Mr. Moseley, my father.
Mr. Mosby.
Check out those scores. No one got it right up there, so don't be too sad, Mom.
Guys, clever. Yodeling, yodeling, yodeling. One fun fact.
What, were you close?
No.
Anti-penultimate. Here we go. Multi-select. Choose all and apply.
Which of the following are names of multi-part episodes of Sweet Life on Deck? Twister, Lost at Sea, Seven Seas News, Breakup in France.
Choose all that apply. For which of these are multi-part episodes? Breakup in France.
You're going to have to let me talk after this question, because this one I feel like it's going to trip up a lot of people.
Really?
It's multi-select.
Trip up. Trip up implies that, they're doing so well.
Trip implies I'm not totally throwing darts at a wall.
Right. All right, here you go.
Lost at Sea and Twister are. Seven Seas News is a one-part episode, like almost every episode, and Breakup in France is a two-parter episode. It's just called Breakup in Paris.
Oh,
so
talk about a tripper-upper.
Oh, that was my guess. My guess was Lost at Sea and Breakup in France. I didn't know about Twister.
Breakup feels like
Twister's
that's a
the only
two-pointer.
three-part episode.
Did they actually go to France for Breakup in France?
I don't know if they filmed it there.
Okay. There's no like outdoor scenes making it clear we went on location for this?
I mean, they did go to the Eiffel Tower.
Well,
we're on top of it, but who knows if they
Yeah.
actually were.
No, I'm pretty sure no.
Wow, that was a tough one. Breakup. If anybody
That's
put
awesome.
Twister, Lost at Sea, and Breakup in France, I'm so sorry.
Breakup in France and Breakup in Paris. So good.
Uncle Orville got it right though. Look at that.
Oh, way to go, Uncle Orville.
There you go. He knows what it said. He is always in water.
Extending the lead.
Yes.
Okay.
That'd be great if they actually did.
Penultimate. Here we go.
14 out of 15. In the episode, Model Behavior. What are Zack, Woody, and Marx's punishments for throwing a party? Is it that they have to clean the propeller while it's on? They have to go diving for inflatables? They have to get off the ship at the next port? Or they have to clean the sky deck with toothbrushes?
Bonus points for telling us where this picture is from. Mac, this is for you. We put this in here hoping Mac and Tony would be here today.
And I think one of them is. The other one might too.
This is not an easy question either. This might trip people up.
They're doing so good. Okay, so they have to get off at the next port, just something that makes sense. They have to go diving for inflatables, yes, and it's rumored that they had to go diving in shark-infested waters. They have to clean the propeller while it's on, was a joke Marcus made, saying, if we get caught, we're going to have to do this. But, of course, that's not their punishment, because that's literally going to kill them. And they have to clean the sky deck with toothbrushes. And one of the episodes, I'm pretty sure their punishment was they had to clean the Fiesta deck with toothbrushes, but not that episode.
The more you know. So Daniel says he knew. He says it is the Fast and Furious attraction. That is correct. Gio calls it that horrible universal thing.
That's what we put in for you, Mike.
Max says, what did you put in here for me? I was too busy being wrong. That picture right there. Enjoy it. Oh, here's a fun fact. I mean, this is fun. Kyle, you may be new here. Make sure you know. You guys put out the facts. We decide if they're fun. But this one's a fun fact. This is a fun fact. Mr. Mosby's birthday is on Valentine's Day. So happy birthday, Mr. Mosby. That was just 2 days ago.
It's happy birthday.
That's funny. Mr. Moseley is on the 6th. Mr. Mosby's on the 14th, and then Mr. Moseley's on the 17th.
Other Mr. Moseley. Does it be Master?
That shouldn't have been that hard for me. That was embarrassing.
It was hard. And now, the final scoreboard for the final question where nobody wins this best contest.
Final question.
True or false? You can keep watching Sweet Life content by viewing the Sweet Life movie on Disney Plus.
Is that a true or false?
And I just love that picture. It's still from Lost at Sea where Cody is testing out his strap. It works.
Which I knew you sat in there watching the show a lot. I had no idea it was sinking in so much. It does not make me unhappy. Not at all. Who played Zack?
Dylan Sprouse.
Okay, I'm like, if you don't know that after these questions, that would be hilarious. Apparently, that's true. The Sweet Life movie is on Disney Plus. So, did they make Sweet Life and then On Deck and then the movie?
I think it was either the movie was in between, because the movie takes place while they're still on the boat, and at the end of Sweet Life on Deck, they saw the boat up. So I'm assuming it takes place during it. But I don't even know. I don't know when it came out. So I don't know if it came out during or after or what.
Donna, loved it. You are amazing. Geo, great quiz. 10 years since I've seen the show. I would have done better. I get to read the podium this time.
No, let me read it.
Okay, go for it.
It's my quiz,
It's
and
yours.
also I always read it. In third place with 8 out of 14, Mom! In second place with 7 out of 14 with fewer questions right, Pennywise! And first place with 9 out of 14. Oh, I feel so sorry. Uncle Arthur.
Uncle Orville, congratulations, Uncle Orville.
Our star, Madam Leota and Geo in fourth and fifth respectively. Good job, Geo.
Good job, everybody.
That quiz was fun to watch, you guys.
That was fun.
I wasn't expecting it to be that hard for you guys. I was just expecting it to be a normal quiz.
We need to do more
And then that happened.
ultra hard, ultra niche quizzes because that was fun.
I guess my quiz. Because that's the second time where I made a quiz where everyone's just not having a good time. Another one was some meta quiz.
So we have a surprise for you guys and for Gideon. We normally do 2 quizzes.
Wait, I didn't know about this?
You knew, but you don't know exactly what it is. So
It's my birthday quiz.
So normally we do 2 quizzes, but it's Gideon's birthday tomorrow. This is a little part of our celebration. So we are doing a special mini quiz written by Nick about Gideon. So if you've paid close attention to this show over the past few months, you might do okay. So get yourselves over to Kahoot.it one last time for the night. Kahoot.it, and here is your pin for the Gideon Minion Quizian. 472-5264, 472-5264. Should I write a Marvel Villains Based in Canada quiz? Mike, that might be a tiny bit too niche. Just a tiny
I'm
bit.
thinking maybe I should make another Sweet Life quiz. That was fun to watch everyone play through. You know, it was fun.
Yeah.
I watched the show too much, so I know too much information.
So I heard a Planet Money episode today, Mac, where they were talking about some of the esoteric, some just business and comics, but they mentioned a character called the Doorman. Are you familiar with the Marvel character called the Doorman?
In Sweet Life with Zack and Cody, there's a person who works at the hotel whose name is Norman Doorman.
Yes, this is a different character, obviously.
A different Doorman.
Mac, I want to know if you've heard of the Doorman, and if you have,
This could
I
be-
want proof that you've heard of him by telling me his superpower.
Yes, best cookies. Oh, this isn't a cookie. Oh, it's one of the prizes you can win. If you take a screenshot of your screen and send it to trivia@laughingplace.com, if you win one of our
I
contests.
feel like Grandma and Grandpa have never had a better chance to win a contest. It's
True.
all about their
Never
grandson.
know.
Lugosi the Wolf. Now it makes sense. Thank you very much for putting some spaces in there for us.
Lego C, the wolf.
All right.
Lego C, the
Give
wolf.
it just a few more seconds, and we'll get on with the Gideon, Minion, Quizian. Come on, Mac. I'm waiting to hear. Who's the doorman? You're Mr. Marvel. This is a test.
I've heard of a doorman.
Teleportation is not his gift, so you're just guessing. I want to know if you've actually heard of this guy. Here we go. Yeah, he's heard of a doorman. Okay, Mac. I'm so disappointed. I thought you knew every single Marvel hero.
Okay, let's start because
Here we go. Forgot to even ask for ready. Ready. All right, here we go.
Ready. Oh, we're ready. Oh, we're so ready. Get T-Man's birthday starting in 3, 2, 1.
Here is our poll.
How would you describe these?
How would you describe these rascals? Suave, handsome, debonair, all of the above. Max
None of
says
the above. We're crazy people.
he looked him up. He's actually seen him before, but never heard of him. His superpower is he can turn into a door. So there's a wall. You need to get through that wall. He turns into a door. Unclear if he is able to use the door himself, but other people can use him to go into the
Okay,
room.
apparently everyone's either all of the above or one person thinks we're handsome.
Who
but
doesn't
not-
think we're suave and debonair? Look at these
we're
guys.
none of the above.
Look at these guys.
We are crazy.
Dude, that does not even look like you.
Oh, that looks like me. And that also looks like you, except your eyebrows are a little
All right,
more
we're not criticizing you right now. All right, question number 2.
Which of all is Gideon's preferred pizza? Domino's, Round Table, Little Caesar, Pizza Hut.
Max says, "Well, I'm reading a doorman comic tonight now." Yes, do it. Do it. Can you even
If
maybe
he
write
gets
an
this
article
wrong,
on it?
I will be so sad. Because, let's see. I know I like one of those. I know I love one of those. I know I haven't had one of those. I know I do not like one of those. If he messes this up, I don't know.
He didn't mess this
Okay,
up.
phew. If he said Little Caesar, I would be horrified.
Gideon's favorite pizza so far, so many still yet to try, is Pizza Hut. That is correct.
So amazing.
How do you like it? You like it deep pan pizza
Pan
with the
pizza.
garlic butter crust, just plain cheese. So with that, JJ Man is in first place. Kidder, Mini Giddy, Geo, and it's me. Rounding out the top 5. Oh no, I tried to out Pizza the Hut. You can't out Pizza the Hut. Gideon's favorite Disney World attraction shares a ride system with attractions featuring character from what intellectual property? Decipher that question. Cars, Indiana Jones, Star Wars, Toy Story.
And that could or could not be a hint.
You just
No,
read the question yourself. His favorite attraction shares a ride system with attractions featuring characters from what intellectual property?
It's not that hard.
It is that hard.
I
Nick's a
can read.
lawyer. He writes stuff so that it's technically right but impossible to read. Where's this picture taken?
That's taken at the NASCAR Hall of Fame, believe it or not.
That's right, in South or North Carolina. North Carolina.
Yeah.
Indiana Jones. So your
That's my
favorite
favorite.
attraction must be what?
Dinosaur.
Oh, and it shares attractions featuring characters from what intellectual property?
Indiana Jones.
That is correct. And Cars has what to do with it?
That.
Nothing.
No, I mean, it uses the slot system, which Test Track had, and Test Track is the same ride system as Radiator Springs.
I remember this trip. We drove from Tennessee to North Carolina.
Just so we could go to NASCAR Hall of Fame and watch race cars going in circles around Charlotte. Motor
And then
Speedway.
we drove back. Still not sure how, but we ended up going through different states in both directions. Somehow missed a turn or something. And ended
we
up
made
going
a
through-
triangle.
Yeah, we made a triangle that took us into a different state.
That's funny.
Um,
Remember the time we
you
got
probably were
lost?
asleep by the time.
Hey,
we
Mom,
were-
remember the time we got lost at Fort Wilderness? No, not Fort
Well, you
Wilderness.
get
Wilderness
lost at
Lodge. Well,
We
we
were
knew
trapped.
we were trapped at Wilderness Lodge.
We were stranded. It wasn't lost.
JJ Man still in first place. Tiana and HB Gideon moving on up. Question number 4.
Happy birthday, by the way.
Doobie was stunned when Gideon called this adventure slightly overrated. Monorail, Skyliner, Disney World Railroad, Omnibus.
I mean, I
And-
trust Nick, but I don't remember calling any of these.
I remember this because it's not my proudest moment as your father.
Aww. So it's not Pirates of the Caribbean.
And according to Nick, he believed you were accurate. But no, if anything, not if anything, this attraction is without a doubt underrated, as it simply is the best attraction in all of Walt Disney World, the
I
Skyliner.
love Walt Disney World Railroad.
It is
Oh, yes, it's
awesome.
an adventure.
And not only is it an attraction, it's a free attraction. I mean, it's the best thing in the
True.
world.
It is free. That's probably the best thing about it.
Skyliner is the correct answer. My son called it slightly overrated.
It is.
JJ Man still in first place. Geo moving on up. Tiana, best
Monorail
cookies.
is just kind of scary to me, but it's not overrated. Yes, Monorail is slightly scary to me. I said it.
That's the term. True or false? Gideon prefers the Marvel universe to the Jurassic Park universe. Is that true or false?
Hey, that's a I think it's a plasma sword.
Mac, sit down. Don't get upset with this answer.
I don't even care if we're giving it away with our banter.
I think if Gideon were to rank his universes, and we'd have. Oh wait, a few more seconds. We'd have Jurassic Park, Star Wars,
I've already forgotten one.
Marvel, somewhere down there.
You've already forgotten one.
Is
What?
this the one I'm thinking of?
Lego,
Nope.
Harry Potter,
Nope.
Minecraft.
Nope.
What?
MIB.
That's not a universe.
Yeah, it is.
That's just 4 movies.
Hey, you're forgetting about Back to the Future.
That's not a universe.
It is.
I guess it's as much
Jurassic
as
Park's
Jurassic Park universe.
5.
Oh, heck, of course, Sweet Life. How could I forget
Oh,
that
yeah,
universe?
Sweet Life. Oh, it's so amazing. It's probably my second.
Happy
Yes.
birthday from Sparkles.
Oh, thank you. This is the Sweet Life.
Mac
of
does
Zack
like,
and Cody.
he does like Jurassic Park, though. Love Jurassic Park.
Jurassic Park's up here. Sweet Life is right here. I mean, they're really close. And then way down here is like Men in Black and everything else.
Would you be interested in a Sweet Life cinematic universe?
Yes.
It's like Tipton London having her own show.
I
and
mean, they.
they all come together.
The rumor was that they were thinking about making a spin-off after Sweet Life on Deck, and they were gonna make a spin-off on Arwen, but neither of those ended up happening.
That's a shame. I feel
Arwen
like
got a
if-
pilot, and the other one they canceled it because the twins refused to do it unless they got, I think, producer credits or something like that.
give them producer credits.
I don't know, something happened.
I'm sure there
It's
was
gonna be
money
about them
involved.
moving back to Tipton or moving back to Miami, or moving to Miami to mentor a young boy.
Interesting.
Hey, they were already pulling for strings, I guess, when they were at a high school on the ocean.
Geo is now in first place. I want to know about this best cookies. Are you claiming you make the best cookies?
Claiming I need the best
Because
cookies?
if so, we have an address. All right, question number 6. Sparkles, this is the last quiz. I'm sorry, it's actually our third and last one. Place these Disney World attractions in order of Gideon's favorite from top to bottom. You should already know the top now. Drag and drop and hit
That's
submit.
why I was asked.
Yes, it is. Gideon's favorite attractions from top to
I don't
bottom.
even remember what I said.
I know, this could be different any day. But on the day we asked him, this was the answer. And look at this cute quiz.
Current. Great Movie Ride would be trumping all of these.
Yes, current attraction. Look at this cute picture of Gideon on Great Movie Ride
with the
his
junior
mom.
tour guide thingy that I got randomly because a person gave it.
It was
to me.
there was
It
nothing
great.
random about it. It was because you went on the ride about 7 times in a row. That's creepy. All right. I've never known show media not to show all the media. All right. Dinosaur, Tiki Room, Star Tours.
Hold on.
Yes, Gideon.
Okay, I'm good.
Okay. So Dinosaur, Tiki Room, Star Tours, American Adventure, but the one that trumps them all is the Great Movie Ride. Geo is the only one to get that one correct. Way to go.
Oh.
Sends Geo way out in front.
He is now on fire!
Daniel says he
On
forgot.
fire, on fire.
Daniel forgot to hit submit. Would you have gotten it right, Daniel? Because that's amazing.
I love Tiki Room. One time I recreated Tiki Room inside of a cardboard box fort.
Mm-hmm.
It is true. Gideon,
Believe it.
I
Yes,
can attest.
paper puppets of the Bird of
Birds.
Paradise and a couple of the host parrots. Oh, wait,
Yes.
the flowers.
I made the
singing
flowers, the totems, the
Yep.
drummer.
Yep.
One
all out of cardboard.
one time,
in a giant
and
box.
paper and tape. One time I recreated I made a custom Star Tours movie using paper and stuff. Dinosaur, I almost finished building that in Minecraft one time. And what was the other one? American Adventure. There was a period of time where I'd watch that every morning,
Really? I didn't even know that.
like 3 days.
and
or
you've already
something.
mentioned your sword made out of Lego.
Oh, yes,
That's on our
Lego
YouTube
sword.
channel. So go check that out.
I don't like showing that much anymore because it's just kind of boring. There's not that much that happens.
All right. You better stop talking now.
I'm
Question
gonna
number
put that
7. The antithesis of on fire. How would one say Gideon's second catchphrase in Spanish? On fuego,
second.
bajo el agua, el biblioteca, donde está el tocina? Thank you.
The antithesis of unfire.
Yes, the opposite. When someone gets a bunch wrong, or no, when someone breaks their streak, we go,
They
they
are.
are, and then we say it in English, and you get to say what it is in Spanish. Why he did it in Spanish, I have no idea. Bajo el agua. Underwater. With that, Geo is still in first place, but Tiana, who got that right, moved way up. Geo got it wrong. There are only 65 points separating them. You know what that means, Gideon?
It's and I mean, I'm gonna do it in slow motion. Also known as what they do in Transformers to ride 3D.
What?
Slow motion.
Oh, dude, that's a
It's
terrible
a
ride.
bad ride.
That is a terrible
I mean,
ride.
I was watching a list that ranked every Universal Studios ride. Transformers was above Spider-Man. I wish I was joking, but I'm not.
Transformers
Spider-Man.
is. I've not
Man in
done.
Black was 6th, which for me it's first, but I haven't been on like Mummy and stuff, so
I've not done Fast and the Furious. There's no way it's worse than Transformers.
I have done Fast and Furious. It's better than Transformers by a long shot.
What is Gideon's favorite cereal? Raisin Bran, Cinnamon Toast Crunchies, and that's what it's called back. Fruit Loops or Cookie Crisp.
Cinnamon Toast Crunchies.
Gideon's favorite cereal or
Disney
Cowboy
Lover.
Crunchies.
That is my all-time favorite Disney ride ever.
Can you prove it by quoting it still?
Welcome aboard. At this time, we asked the safety to. Okay, don't remember it that well, but
Can you do the Scrumble part?
no,
Uh,
I can't. No, I can. I just don't. No, if you want, you can show that video of me singing the Wizard of Oz part in the grocery store, but you don't have to.
This is Spaceship No Trouble.
Yes. I went on that ride so many times. I didn't even. Luckily, the last trip I rode it, and then it closed down after. I rode it a bunch of times because that's what I do when I like. One time I went to Animal Kingdom, rode dinosaur 3 times, nothing else, only dinosaur.
So Daniel says that now he knows what CTC is, and Mac, this is why we don't use that. That we say the entire thing. Understand? Because Mac gets on me because I didn't know what CTC was, or you say the thing. How hard is it?
Oh, hi, Nick.
Nick K there. Hi, Nick. Are you cold? I'm so sorry to hear what you're going through. But thank you very much for this quiz. We're having a great time doing it. We had a great time with your first one. You did a really good job, and we just feel for you, Nick, going through this tough time you're going through. Hopefully, you guys stay safe, get fed,
Nice to Nick.
and
It's
get
really,
some power. And
really nice.
you know, deep down, we're brothers. We're tight like brothers. Nick means more to me than
Okay, next question.
Cookie Crisp was the right answer.
That's a very random comment.
And, okay.
Don't know where I Hate Trolls came from, but okay.
Norway Pavilion.
It's
Geo is still in first place. It's me in second. It was close. It no longer is. Final question.
I don't want to see what he
Choose
said.
all that apply. Hit submit. Which of the following games are among Gideon's favorites?
Let's see.
Minecraft, Asteroids, Among Us, Oregon Trail. Click all that apply and hit submit. Oregon Trail, Nick? What do you like? 102?
I'll say one of these is technically correct, even though it's not correct. I'll explain after.
Well, there's two. There's a multi-select.
I know.
Okay.
One of these is technically correct, even though it's not.
That makes no sense. Does Gideon like Nintendo?
I also love Planet Coaster Mario Kart, but Asteroids is technically correct because in Among Us, there's a task called Asteroids, which you have to shoot a bunch of asteroids as they go across the screen. You have to shoot 20, and I love that task. So, and it's called Asteroids, so Asteroids is technically one of my favorites, even though it's not that Asteroids.
So, scoreboard on Gideon.
I also love Planet Coaster.
You're into that.
Oh, sorry. In third place with 4 out of 8, one little spark. In second place with 5 out of 8, it's and in first place with a whopping 6 out of 8. Getting only 2 questions wrong, today's winner, Geo! Oh, my voice got so low there for a second.
Gideon, Mac thought that answer was sus.
I'm watching you. Hey, I think I saw him vent on cameras.
What?
I think I saw him vent on cams, and then he called a self-report.
Are you saying Among Us stuff?
Yes.
Okay. I've yet to play this game. Justin Smith said, I played Oregon Trail the other day. If that's true, that is hilarious.
Yeah.
Does Gideon like Nintendo?
It's fine.
It's fine. There you go.
Mario Kart's good.
Mac loves it. Who are you people playing Oregon Trail? Did you see that picture? Oh my. You know,
that's the thing. People like old games.
Here's the thing. They have these things now called graphics. Give them a shot.
It's still fun to be told
It's,
you died of
you know what it is? It's something called nostalgia. It's the feeling you get when you're doing something that you knew as a kid, which for you can't happen because you're too old.
I'm with you. I learned sus like a week ago. And, it's still a thing. People play Oregon Trail. There's Oregon Trail. All right. Are you telling me there's an Oregon Trail cinematic universe now?
Yes, it probably is.
Dude, this is freaking me out.
You want graphics?
Gio, I have one word for you. You ready? Zork. I know you know what I'm talking about. Do you remember Zork, Rebecca?
No.
No, but Gio remembers Zork, don't you, Gio? Tell the truth. Read on the musical. Now I have. You know who's the star of the Oregon Trail Cinematic Universe? The Doorman. Look it up. All right, guys. Thanks so much for playing trivia with the 3 of them today. It's dark. You are likely to be eaten by a Gru. I'm guessing that's a Zork reference. I've never actually played the thing, but I'm familiar with it. Okay, wait a second. Some Enzo6565, who's just been lurking in here, now says we're playing Zork right now.
This is very epic.
I am blown away.
I want to see a picture.
I am blown away. You guys are great in the comments. You crack me up so much. Yes, Mac, do some Doorman research. Slack me what you learn about Doorman.
Or
Thanks
type it in public chat since it's not a correction.
But we'll be off the air.
Is that one of those things where it's like you have crash landed on a planet? It's dark outside. What are you taking with you?
Yeah, and go left, right. It's pure text, no graphics whatsoever.
Oh,
yes.
Okay.
Lurking? Well, I mean,
Lurk.
you hadn't typed
Lurk.
earlier that I saw. That's not an insult. Maybe you did and I just missed it. It's hard to talk and read at the same time. Thank you, thank you guys for playing so much. And let's see what's coming up next. We'll run. Oh, okay. Open the mailbox safely. Yes, see, Gio knows his work. Tomorrow at 11 a.m. That's our biggest thing. Tomorrow at 11 a.m. Pacific time, we will be at Epcot live with me and Jeremiah. So please make sure you check that out. Most importantly, just subscribe, ring the bell. Get notified when we go live, which we do all the time. Everyone, say happy birthday, Gideon.
Sing happy birthday. Let's sing.
I didn't say sing. I just said say it. I mean, you can sing it if you want to.
Happy birthday
to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Gideon. Happy birthday to you. And Gideon?
Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down.
Do not throw away your shot.
Oh, come on.